だ怒りに燃える闘志があるなら巨大な敵を撃てよ撃てよ撃てよ正義の怒りをぶつけろガンダム機動戦士ガンダムガンダムよみがえるよみがえるよみがえるガンダム君よつかめ銀河へ向かって飛べよガンダム機動戦士ガンダムガンダム
Ryu, ready on standby.
Good. Right. Amuro, we're on docking standby now.
Okay, Ryu, going in. Start countdown on 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Laser searcher synchronized. 5, 4, 3. Releasing Gundam B module.
Core change, go for docking.
The young crew have survived thus far by fighting together as one. But selfishness and frustration have begun to break their spirit. While the teenagers argue amongst themselves, the enemy is about to launch another ruthless attack. Hand-to-hand combat.
The decryption isn't wrong, is it?
No. It says don't move until we activate the Odessa Day. I checked it several times.
I heard their commander's name is Ramba Ral.
Yes.
Unless we do something, he'll get us soon.
I know we're vulnerable, but operators Marker and Oscar need to get some rest as well.
Yes, I know you're right. Those two could very well be the hardest workers on the crew.
Hey, do you have room here for one more?
You've mended the children's clothes already?
All finished.
You're pretty devoted.
You haven't eaten.
Close the door, I might run away.
Don't say things like that.
Ramba Ral will attack us again. Losing all his Zakus and Goofs won't stop him. It'll only make him more eager to come after us, and he'll find a way.
If they come, they come. If that happens, I would pilot Gundam. Then what would you do?
If that's the case, then I wouldn't mind packing up and leaving for good.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I mean, why not? We don't care about each other anymore, right? I guess you really mean it, don't you?
There was a time when Lieutenant Matilda said that you just might have some special psychic powers. You know, I thought you could really be some kind of whiz kid. Stop sulking.
Right, Lieutenant Matilda. Why don't you lecture me with your own words instead of hers?
Frau, let's go.
Right.
Does he really think one angry man is gonna change another person?
Oh, permission to enter, sir?
Yes, of course.
Excuse me, it's about Amuro, Mr. Bright. You're not gonna discharge him, are you?
Why do you think I do that?
Well, sir, I realize you put him in the brig because you're trying to make him come to his senses. So you're still counting on him?
That's right.
Well, it was Bright who first suggested we should relieve Amuro from piloting Gundam. Why was that?
Amuro could have. He could have taken Gundam over to the Zeons if he really wanted to. It kept turning over and over in my mind as to why he didn't do exactly that. So I...
Have hopes for him?
Right.
Well, if you want to know the real reason, he came back on a whim because he suddenly felt homesick.
We should wait a bit longer for Amuro to grow up. Right, Ryu?
What, is this about Amuro? He'll be all right.
It's a message from Admiral Dozel. Lieutenant Ral, it's being relayed by Captain Makuve, sir.
Well, well. it's good news. Haman, they've decided to send us 3 DOMs, land-based mobile suits.
The DOMs? Those are the heavy mobile suits?
Yes, dear. We're moving out. We'll begin a full-scale attack on the Trojan horse as soon as we receive the DOMs.
Under the jurisdiction of Cassilia Zabi, Captain Makuve's units control the world's largest mineral resources. This is Makuve's main base.
Ramba Ral knows too much about my mining activities here. This mine will be extremely valuable when Admiral Cassilia takes control. Admiral Giron must not know what we're really doing here.
Sir.
So then, do you know what you're to do next?
But, Captain, we're sabotaging a request from the Admiral.
Don't worry. That Ramba Ral won't know a thing.
Sir.
Ryu! Wake up, Ryu! Ryu! Hayato, Kai, and some other men just took off!
What's that, Sayla?
Hayato, Kai, Howard, and Maximilian have left the ship. Can you follow them?
Yeah, you bet I will, Sayla. Why is everybody on White Base running around doing whatever they feel like?
Thanks, Ryu.
Leave it to me. I'll drag them back, if I have to.
Stop, Ryu! I want to go along with you!
I'll be back soon, okay?
Well, Hayato never struck me as the rebellious type before.
Maybe we've been paying too much attention to Amuro and not enough to the crew, right?
Everyone's overlooked one thing about this situation, Mirai.
What do you mean by that?
When Amuro had deserted us, I suddenly and inexplicably felt very uneasy as commander.
Really?
I also happen to feel there's something extraordinary about you. But without Amuro, I have to admit I felt such an incredible uneasiness I've never felt before. What do you think it could be, Mirai? What?
Point A13. Are you sure there's no mistake?
Yes.
30 minutes have passed and still nothing.
Look, there's a light.
No, that ship belongs to Makuve's forces. What? You mean we're not going to receive any DOMs?
No, sir. It's terrible. Our official escort didn't make it in time to rendezvous. The supply ship entered Central Asia alone and was quickly destroyed. The DOMs were...
Right. Tell Makuve that I, Ramba Ral, will still carry out my military objectives, even if I have to fight with my bare hands. Got it?
Sir.
Thank you for your assistance.
Excuse me. I guess that's what they mean by stubborn old warhorse. Men, back to base.
So, what are we going to do?
Well, it's exactly as you predicted, Haman. We can't rely on reinforcements, so then... No problem. We're guerrilla warfare specialists. We'll play our own game. Well, what do you say, Clamp?
Yes, Lieutenant. I really think your men would love it.
They finally stopped. Maybe they'll listen to me now. What do you think you guys are doing?
We can fight without sticking around White Base forever, Ryu. We're gonna hook up with another Federation unit.
You going to abandon Bright?
Bright can survive now that he has Amuro with him.
I've had enough of you!
It's over! Listen, we've all just lost our reason to fight on White Base, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Hayato!
The Gallop moves in front of the Trojan horse, and with Gi and Zaku, they act as decoys. Then we come in behind with the QEs. Haman will command the Gallop. You'll remain behind. I myself will lead QE1, and Clamp will lead QE2, all right? Agreed?
Yes.
Sir.
Good. We'll launch the Gallop now. As soon as we see the Trojan horse, the Zaku and the QEs will split from the Gallop.
The Trojan horse. It's moved a mere 10 kilometers from the estimated position.
That's excellent. Now, Zaku and QEs, prepare yourselves to launch 30 seconds from now.
Right. Haman, you can retreat to the sidelines once we're on the Trojan horse.
Yes, dear. Be careful.
There's no point in hitting me, Ryu.
He's right, Ryu. You can't make people do whatever you want them to by using brute strength.
You guys won't even try to understand without some pain.
Hey guys, you hear that sound?
Hit the dirt! Come on, Hayato!
That sound, it's the gallop that the prisoner mentioned. It's heading away towards White Base.
The Ramba Ral unit! Now you'll have to ask your own conscience whether you'll come back to fight with us.
But Ryu!
Well.
Launch Gian Zaku now, then the Kuis.
Launch!
Let's go.
Why not? You guys all right with that?
Sure. Yep, sure is chilly out this afternoon.
Come on, Kai.
Huh? Oh, well.
Yes, the wind whipping against my face. It's what war's about.
That young boy we saw, he must be a pilot. The pilot of the mobile suit Gundam. Such a nice boy. Well, let's see how he fights.
Sayla, how close are they now?
It's really hard to tell with these settings, so I've called for Marker and Oscar to come back to their posts.
Prepare the missiles. Mirai, get the power up on those engines right now.
Engine start, ready. 1 minute, 20-second warm-up before we're all set for flight.
Sayla, I'm so sorry about this.
Open beam cannons on both sides, men. Ready the rear missiles, too. There's several enemy units.
Open beam cannons. Analyzing enemy movement, sir. Something that appears to be the gallop is in front. I can't see anything else because of the mountains. Mr. Bright, we have to ascend in order to view it, sir.
Not yet. Activate the forward surveillance camera.
It's the gallop. We're within their range.
Main guns, fire!
They're here!
Port side guns! What are you doing? There's a Zaku! Fire!
Mr. Bright, I'm taking off in the Gundam, okay?
Thanks, Sayla. There's a Zaku on the left. Get some altitude so you won't be a sitting duck. All right, Sayla. We're all counting on you.
Right. I'll do my best. Gundam ready to launch.
Now.
Fraw Bow, get Amuro out of the brig, all right? You can open the door with the Type 6 E-code. Are you able to do it?
Yes. Hey, why are the buggies down there and not inside White Base?
Maybe those guys are trying to do something there.
Huh? Have Ryu and the others come back already?
Right over there! Don't you see them? Over there, Mr. Bright!
Mirai, bring the forward deck level with the mountain's ledge on the starboard side.
Sir!
Fraw Bow!
Amuro! Let's go!
Where's Gundam?
It's out! Sayla's in it! You've been asked to work the portside guns instead.
Right.
Good luck to you.
Hey, you guys, what are those?
They're tanks.
You're right. I think those type are meant for hand-to-hand combat. Hey, you don't think they're gonna fight with sidearms, do you?
We're jumping onto White Base!
Wow, look at everybody! The buggy's made it!
Good.
Sir, 2 tanks approaching us from behind.
What?
Commando tanks known as Kiwis.
What? We can't let them board the ship.
I'm sorry I took so long. Listen, Sayla, you need some distance to aim better. Jump backwards. Right.
Gotcha. Yes!
Sayla! Excellent!
The Trojan horse is escaping. Commence firing, now!
They're launching an attack from behind, Mr. Bright.
Ryu, Kai, those who can fight, proceed immediately to the aft. We're going to stop their penetration while we can.
Marker! Oscar, do you have sidearms on you?
You bet!
Yes!
If they weren't trying to take over White Base with the Kiwis, the Gallop would be hitting us harder right now.
You may be right. That man is coming!
Commence the attack! Right. Charge in where there's less fire. Clamp unit, go!
We're done for! If those guys get inside!
I can't do it! Gundam's firepower is too enormous to use. There's no way I can just hit those Zeons.
Get off of here! Get out!
What? Why is this kid here? Get back, kid! You'll get hurt! Get that kid out of here!
Marker! Oscar, take the bridge entrance now! Jump, John, to the front!
Right!
Let's move in!
Hatch 77 has just been breached by the enemy. What?
Okay, men, we're gonna have to hurry if we're gonna take the sub-bridge. I'll take you out if you carry a gun. Now go hide somewhere safe.
It's you! He's the man from the restaurant.
You won because of the mobile suit, not because of your own strength.
You're...
Take Gundam. Switch with Sayla. Get the enemy out of the second bridge with Gundam, Amuro.
But how can I?
Do it, even if the White Base has to take some damage.
Got it, sir. Sayla!
Thanks, Amuro.
Sure.
Where's the enemy?
The second bridge.
Got it.
Don't you think it's kind of a strange thing, sir? A military ship crewed by nobody but kids.
The Feddies must be short-handed like ourselves. It's open.
Enemy approaching! Ah!
Run straight!
Oh, no you don't!
Cut those wires over there! It's the main bridge control circuit! Sir! Your Highness, Oh, yes, look at you. I'm sure you are. There is no doubt in my mind you are Artesia, all right? How did you end up here? Do you remember me at all? My name is Ramba Ral, the son of Jimba Ral. He served under your father when Zeon Daikun was leader.
Artesia, why are you pointing a gun at me?
Tell me, what are you doing? What are you doing here?
Sailor, stand back!
Ryu! Stop it, Ramba Ral!
Wait! Your Highness!
Listen, Amuro! The enemy has taken the second bridge now. You'll have to destroy it.
Roger!
Contact Haman!
Sir, I have the frequency.
Retreat! Just get out of here! The mission's a failure!
Dear?
I'm sorry, Haman. Take down the Trojan horse. Fire with the gallop, my dear Haman. In the middle of a fight, Ramba Ral forgot to fight. But you should know about Artesia.
What's happened to you, dear?
That boy in the Gundam is in my way again. To think that my opponents were all children less than half my age seems ironic. You have fought splendidly, but now you'll see the ultimate fate that awaits true warriors. Now I want you to watch closely.
Please, Miss Haman! Ramba Ral is gone! Please retreat! Stop it now!
Quickly, eject the bridge!
Anything from the lieutenant?
No, that was it.
I see. Dear Ramba Ral.
Ramba Ral. Haman.
Quietly. Easy does it.
Haman carries on the objective of the fallen warrior Ramba Ral. With so few weapons at her disposal, will Haman bring down the Gundam? In the ensuing battle, Ryu Jose's core fighter appears out of nowhere to attack Haman's Magella top. Mobile Suit Gundam. Next episode, Sorrow and Hatred. Who will survive?
Amuro,振り向かないで宇宙の彼方に輝く星はアムロお前の生まれたふるさとだ覚えているかい少年の日のことを暖かいぬくもりの中で目覚めた朝をアムロ振り向くなアムロ男は涙を見せぬもの見せぬものただ明日へと永遠